Good, beautiful, glorious, wonderful morning to you. I'm coming to you today with a spirit of love, a spirit of compassion, a spirit of understanding, a spirit of caring. Once we understand that we are compassionate, understanding, and caring to selves, therefore, what we're wanting and wishing to do for others and be in the same way will echo throughout the timeless dimension of the universe. Care for yourself, forgive yourself, love yourself, understand yourself, knowing that you are capable of doing all of these things. You are here to do great things. The possibility is endless. Love, respect, honor, understand oneself, yourself. Today, I'm willing to be compassionate, understanding, loving to myself. Today, I stand up tall and hang on or attach to my ultimate power, the power that comes from within, knowing that I'm here for divine reason, that the divine God, whomever you see as your higher light and your higher being, call his or her name loud and proud. I am here. I decided to sit in stillness amongst nature to connect to you more, to hear and to feel the message that you're sending to me today. It is a nice warm morning. The sun is shining brightly. I am feeling the wellness from the sun, the enlightenment from the sun. Today, I send to you love, understanding, compassion, and gratitude. Let's take a moment and breathe. Let's center ourselves. Let's clear our throat chakra. Let's sit with the heart for a second. Sitting with that heart, seeing self first within the heart, those that we love within our heart. Let's sit here for a moment. Let's breathe. Let's ask to release anything from our heart that no longer serves. Let's ask to release anyone from our heart that no longer has a place there. Let's forgive those who have wronged or hurt us in the past. Let's let that feeling go. Let's let it be. So be it, and so it will. Let's take a moment of clearing. I'm using a little bit of rose oil as I prepare myself for my reading today, for my youngest book, Acts of Faith. Let's take in a few puffs. One more. Bring it up here to the third eye, my intuition sight. I'm just going to brush my cheeks a little bit with it. Underneath my chin. Pop my hands, back of my hands, my arms up to my elbows, around my neck, clearing that throat. Let's take a moment and breathe. Let's breathe in again once more. Sit with it. Let's sit with understanding. Let's sit a moment with gratitude. Let's allow ourselves to be in the light of gratitude, in the feel of gratitude. What does gratitude feel like to you? How do you see yourself being in this state of gratitude? What can you do more to be in that state of gratitude? How can you show that you are in that state of gratitude? I would like you to sit with that for a moment today. Ponder on it. Think about it. Accept it. So it is, so it will be. Move forward with gratitude. Let's take a moment and read from Iyanla Vanzant's book, Act of Faith. I'm reading to you from Iyanla Vanzant's book, Act of Faith, July 6th. You cannot belong to anyone else until you belong to yourself. There again, she's talking about accepting. You cannot belong to anyone else until you accept and belong to yourself. Pearl Bailey said this. Iyanla says, and she says it again, yet so beautiful, yet so truly, she says, finding a belonging in a new relationship can be difficult. Finding your place within that relationship that you asked for, that you co-created, can be difficult. Finding that comfort zone. It is particularly difficult when we are carrying baggage from past relationships. When we're carrying our past and our past relationships and bringing it on to the new, being comfortable within that relationship that we cultivated, that we co-created for ourselves, a new relationship, could be difficult. But yet, if we sit with it in stillness, sit with it in yet understanding, asking as we rise up in the morning that this relationship that we co-created for ourselves is the relationship that I'm willing to put positive energy within. Let's sit with that for a moment. Let's breathe that in. It's all about being connected to the thread, silk threading of positivity, of being in that ground of positive. We are told that it is not good to carry past relationships into current ones, which are true. You know what? But how do you free yourself from which is a part of you? Because the past is part of you. The past relationship guides you into this relationship, this new relationship that you cultivated for yourself. The past relationship brought you into the new relationship. So how do you let go of that past relationship? You see it clearly with positive energy. You take from it, from the positive, from the past, and bring it in. That no longer serves you or you no longer need, let it be. You can take a look at the pain and the guilt and the fear from that relationship, from that past. You can look it dead into the eye and see it for what it is. Look it dead into its eyes and see it for what it is. What is it? It is the past. I have created and co-created a new beginning for myself. A new beginning and a new relationship. I co-created it. I made it happen. With the will above and the will below, it came together. Be grateful for that. Honor and respect yourself for that. See yourself in the surrounding by the light of happiness and the light of positivity. Without shame, without blame, without guilt. You must look at what happened and know it does not have to happen again. Whatever happened in that past relationship, must look it in the eye and say, it will not happen again. I will not handle it the same way in the present time that I have handled situations in the past. It is only when you refuse to look, refuse to release, letting go again, that you will have experience added to your baggage collection. So do we want to collect more, or do we want to release things that no longer serve us, no longer honor us, no longer help us to move forward on our journey? There is another point you often forget when moving into a new relationship. You often forget this. No matter how painful the past has been, guess what? Let's say this again. No matter how painful, how guilt-ridden the past has been, remember, it is in the past. Guess what? We made it through. We broke through the shackles and through the chains. We broke through the wall that we have built. We made it through. Honor that feeling. Feel it echoing throughout your body as you say it. I stood up strong and I made it. I made it through. I am here to say it with power. I honor myself for making it through the pain, the guilt, and the shame. And guess what? I am here. I am here, and I'm blessed to be here. Sit with it. Feel it. Say it loud. Today, I unpack. I unpack the pain. I unpack the shame. I unpack the guilt. I let go of it all. I stand firm in my power that I'm here and I made it. I accept all the beautiful doors that divine opens up for me. I walk through them with love and compassion and with power, with power, with power of knowing that I made it. Take a breath. I want you to sit for a moment and ponder on and rejoice on how you made it through difficulties in your life. Look at the difficulties that you wrote down that you made it through. Sit and say, I made it through. I made it through. Celebrate yourself for making it through that difficult time. Don't sit in the dis-ease and the guilt and the pain. Sit with it and enjoy and freeing yourself from the shackles of guilt, shame, and pain. So be it, and so it is. Love you from above, love you from below, love you from here. I am Beshira, coming to you from the heart of joy and love. So be it, and so it is.